Welcome back to another episode of the Resinator's Conquest podcast. This week we're going to do a special episode on using Army Builder on Para-Bellum's website. Here we are on armybuilder.parabellum.com, and today we're going to go ahead and do a last argument of King's army. I know the army I'll be playing against tomorrow will be the Wadroon, and it's a 2,000 point last argument of King's game. So in this case, you have three different options. You can actually do the browse per faction. Here, I'll just go through it. You can go look through each faction if you'd like. And then you could also prepare for war, which gives you the ability to go and choose your army, and then it'll ask you for the point values, which we'll do in just a moment. And then the last thing you can do is just scan a card. So if you have one of the data cards, you can scan it, especially if you're using your phone. Like right now, I'm on my computer, so I obviously can't scan anything. But we're going to go ahead and prepare for war. Again, I know I'm playing against the Wadroon, but I think I'm going to bring my old Dominion army just because I've been painting it a lot lately, and I've been working on it. So, yeah, I think I'm just going to do Old Dominion. We're going to do a 2,000 point army. And what should we name this army? Unassembled Undead. Because I don't have all of my Fallen Divinity together, so I'm just going to call it Unassembled. Oh, there's an N. Where? Unassembled. Is that right now? Go to war. All right, starting off with a warband. I think I might try to do two. I do one with a Fallen Divinity. Let's see what the restrictions come up with. I always like this because it helps you know what you need to do. Character must be selected as a warlord. The Fallen Divinity must always be selected as a warlord. Yeah, I know that. So we're going to click on the Fallen Divinity itself and select as a warlord. Now let's go ahead and look at some of the blessings. Now, I love that all the point values are here. So the other cool thing is, if you don't know what anything does, all you have to do is just click on it. It'll open it up, and it tells you what the what the Kent arc does. So when the Dark Power Pool reaches Tier 2, the characters stand in all friendly regiments within 8 inches as count as being affected by Inspired. Oh, that's cool, because I can't Inspire as an Old Dominion. Oh, actually, I might just take that. It's 8 inches around her, huh? But I have to get the Dark Power Pool to 2. Let's just look at what I got here. Aura Malice. I think I'm actually going to take this. I'm not going to worry about killing things at this point. Actually, let's see what Overkill does. Yeah, I'm not worried about this right now. Let's put some regiments. We got some mainstays. Actually, I don't have anything here. I don't have any of this. All right, so I guess I got to do maybe 3 warbands. Let's do... I'm not sure. I know I want my Archimandrite. Let's see what it says here. Warband must include a regiment. The character is allowed to join. Obviously, yeah. Let's add a regiment here. We got the Legionnaires. Now here's something. Let's see if they fix this. Yeah, see, they can't. No one can join the Keres or the what should call the Mori. So if you add them, they obviously cannot be used. So we're just going to add Legionnaires. Warrior Light. I'm just messing around. I'm going to put a couple things in there just to kind of put placeholders to see. I want my Archimandrite because I want the heal. So that's what I'm really looking at right here. And I'm not sure if I want the Strategos, the mounted Strategos, or the Heliarch. Let's look at these two, because I think the this here. Where was it? No. Let's see. Darker power. Once it reaches 4, it's described in the empowerment. This supremacy is always considered to be active regardless of where the character stands in the battlefield or has been destroyed. In addition, once per battle, the strategist activates the ability. Supremacy ability. Until the end of the round, all friendly regiments in the army count as empowered 1 tier higher than. And each friendly maybe perform a free additional reform or combat reform action. The Heliarch has additional clash through their action. See, both of these I can reach the higher tier, which is what I want. But I think I want to bring my horsies. So I do have Cataphracti and Praetorians, so I need to put my Legionnaires here too. Or on my Heliarch, I could put the Praetorian Guard, but there's no point of having that. Yeah, we will do this here. We're going to remove this, add a regiment, Karas. Oh, yeah. Add a regiment. Now I need to add 2 carriers here because I want to add my bone golems. Oh, no, I can't do that. I have to add legionnaires here. There we go. And then here I have legionnaires and Cataphracti. There we go. Now I can just add in points here. So like bone golems, I want 6 bone golems. I'm going to have to contend with, I'm pretty sure, 2, maybe even 3 predators. So that's what I'm kind of looking at here. Cataphracti, we want 6. And look at my freaking points already are just devastating. I think I'm going to get rid of these Mori here. What I think I'm going to do is just use some of my Praetorians as legionnaires. Because I have... Oh, I'm kind of limited on these here. That looks good. We'll add some Karas. There's 6 here, 6. Oh, there's going to be 5 here. I forgot I only have 6 Cataphracti. I still don't even have a mounted Strategos. Okay, so the Fallen Divinity, Archimandrite, the Cataphracti with some Legionnaires, because I have the Legionnaires there. And then I guess I have to add the Mori. Do I want the Mori or the Praetorian Guard? No, the Morian. Now I can add... Yeah, that's what I thought. So 4 here, 4 here. This Fallen Divinity is eating up so many points. Okay, so now... Officers. I only have 35 points for officers. So Aura of Death. Seizing objectives, that could be worth it. What's the Vanguard special rule? Enters the battlefield and reinforces may perform a free march action. Nah, I think this is going to be what I want. Aura of Death. Now, if I do that here as well, then I'm over 15 points. I think I want one less here. What else? Shoot. I'm not sure. I need to get rid of 15 points. This sucks. Nah, I guess I'm going to have to get rid of this then. Let's just take this off, and so that gives me 10 points to work with, so there's nothing there. Dark Blessing, Unholy Master. Nope, I forgot. I need to only have 10. What's here in treasures? 10. This character adds +1 to its clash characteristics. In addition, while the character stand participates in a dual action, it gains parry, counterattack, cleave 1 special rule. I'm not going to be attacking. What's treasures? That was treasures. Oops. All right, what's here under treasures? Same ones. That actually might be worth it for him. Or overkill, which I don't think I need. See, he needs that anyway. So let's just do that then. We'll give him this to round it off. There we go. Now we got 2,000 points. So then that's going to be my 2,000 point army. It's going to be led by my Fallen Divinity, which is a beast. Once she gets here, she is just devastatingly destructive. And then followed up with my Archimandrite. Then I'll have 4 stands of Keres, 3 stands of Legionnaires, 6 Bone Golems, 4 Mori, and then I'll have the Mounted Strategos with his 5 Cataphracti, and then 3 more Legionnaires, just to kind of round everything off. We'll go ahead and save it so I can do it later. Now, also, one cool thing about here, where is it? Okay, that's the name of it. Where is it? Hold on, where did it go? I thought it was here. No. Treasures, army rolls. Did I do the right thing? I'm trying to see. There's a special place. I forget where it was exactly. I don't remember where you can tell it to include the special rules of the army. When outputting. Let's just see if it did. After looking, I found out that yes, the special rules are not there, and there's no way that I can find of getting it on there from the computer. However, if you're using the app on your mobile device, you'll be able to see this little screen before you start printing, and it'll allow you to include the army-specific faction rules.
which are like the, for in this case from the Old Dominion, my blood tiers and what each one does, and adding the blood pools to them, and explaining everything to do with that. For the other different factions, those rules are a little bit different, but it's kind of nice to have those rules if you're going to print out the army list instead of just using it on your phone. Thank you for joining me, and we'll see you next week.